make you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
I don't know how or how you do it. You blow my mind without a word.
Welcome to Cindy's Little House. I'm Cindy, if you're new here, and welcome back if you've been here before. Today, I'm going to be doing a day in the life, and I've got a lot of little things going on. Right now, I'm just pulling a little bit of weeds, and then I'm spraying weeds also, because I'm not pulling up all these all at once. I'm just going to spray as many of them as I can, and if they look like they're easy to pull, I just pulled on them. So let's get to it.
With you all night long, dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got, 'cause I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again.
By the way, I wanted to talk about my, I've talked about it before, but I wanted to tell people that don't know that my spray bottle has vinegar and I fill it all the way up with vinegar almost. I just leave a little bit of room for about half a cup of salt and a little bit of Dawn dishwashing soap, and then I just shake it up and spray it. That has worked such wonders on all of my flower beds. So if you do not have one that works real good, this one works great. Now I do still get, of course, a bunch of weeds, and we did put the weed barrier underneath this, believe it or not, but it has been 5 years, so I don't know how long that weed barrier stuff is really supposed to last, but I just get out here and I pull them and I spray them and I just try to keep up with it. Of course, we've been gone for a week and everything just went crazy while we were gone. All the weeds went crazy, the pool turned green, like everything's a mess. And I went out there today and now it's pine straw season. You know, when it gets to be fall, the pine straw just dumps in our yard, and it was terrible out there. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of cleanup back there too.
Even though we were toxic, feels the most when you've lost it. That's just how it goes. I'm still feeling lonely. Can't get back to the old me. I'm stuck in way too deep. I thought this was over. Thought I could control it. But if I speak the truth, I ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now. I don't know what to do.
I wanted to update everybody on my, let me see. Okay. I wanted to update everybody on my hydrangeas. I don't know if you can tell how much they've grown. They have grown so much. And I've got some leaves I need to take off. But look how much bigger they are. They were so small. Of course, I only had one bloom to begin with. Now I have none. It's not blooming time though. I am going to treat these weeds over here real quick. I want to get rid of the weeds, and I'm going to pull off the leaves that don't look good. So that's what I'm about to do. Definitely have to be careful. You don't want to get too close to the plants. Luckily, most of the weeds are on the outside over here. Alright, I'm going to look at these. Okay, I've got some, if you've got bad looking leaves, you just pull them off. That's what I've learned. I don't know if that's true, but I do it and my leaves come back bigger and better. So I just get them, I throw them out there, seriously. Alright, let's see. There's some grass right there. Needs to go away. And a few weeds in the back. Alright, let's look at this one. Okay, there are some bad leaves. I'm going to show you up close. These are what the bad leaves look like. They have like little dots on them. More grass. And a couple of weeds back here. Like I said, I don't want to get too close to the plant. Here's some more bad leaves down in the bottom. And that's usually where they are because that's where the bugs get on them. But take them off. That's what it said to do. So I've been pretty diligent about taking care of them. I know I shouldn't be throwing them in the yard like that, but I am. It doesn't do anything. The guy, when he cuts grass, it just kind of goes away. Alright, a couple more here. And actually, I've got some big ones over here that I hate that I'm going to have to pull off, but they just don't look good. And then some toward the ground. A little bit down here. They have to go away. The bad ones. Alright. Let's see. This one over here looks pretty good. I'm not going to touch him. Just a few weeds that need to go away. Alright. So, that is how the hydrangeas are looking. I wish they were blooming, but they're not. They're green and fluffy though, and I'm happy with that.
Should have told you straight away. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed.
After I got done spraying all those weeds back there, I decided that I had meant to change my sheets the day we got home from our trip, but too lazy that day. So anyway, I washed the sheets and put them back on today and tried to get this room cleaned up. My bedroom needed a little bit of attention, especially since we've been, when I unpacked everything, I did put it in its right place if I could, but if I couldn't, of course, they ended up in my room somewhere. So anyway, I still have some of that packing stuff that needs to go away out of my mind and out of my room. So anyway, I'm going to get that done. And then I forget what my next thing was, but I'm all over the place. I've got a lot of stuff going on.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, oh, why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying or not, building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head, Fight another day, I know it's worth it. We're gold inside the rust, oh, I know you feel it. Keep getting under your thick skin, trying or not, building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head, They don't know you like I do. Like I do, they don't know you.
Now that I've got some of my rooms cleaned back up and things reset in my house, I am wanting to work on a small little project in my dining room. I'm hoping to get that done and get that video out by Monday. And anyway, it's just more of a refresh in there, but I'm excited to do it because I've been looking at these curtains and I'm like, I really want something different there for the holidays, starting with now until after Christmas, just to give it a little something different. I don't know. I get tired of things real easy, and I'll change out my curtains a lot. So even if I don't buy new ones, I just like keep them, out in the shed in a box and pull them back out. And I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use in there, but I want to kind of go a little darker because they're white curtains. So I don't know. It'll be fun. So we'll be doing that on Monday. And so come back and come check it out. See how it turns out.
It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down. Ooh, 'cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down. Ooh, 'cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. I'm gonna go where my heart is. From now on, I'm being honest. I'm gonna show that I got this love. 'Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid.
So there wasn't a lot of dust on my baseboards, but I was using my broom to get as much of the little bits that were on there. If you just keep this, really, you just keep this at bay, it doesn't get bad, and you don't have to get on your hands and knees down there and, mop it and everything. But there'll come a day I'll have to do that. But I'm just using my broom really hard on the edges and I can kind of see some of the dust coming off, so I know it's on there, and it's looking a lot better. So anyway, that's why I was scrubbing the baseboards with the broom.
I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels.
Okay, so I am, what's today? Thursday. I am headed to Walmart. I want to check out some of their stuff. I got some birthday money from my mom, and I was going to spend it in Disney, and it ended up not, finding anything that, I really need. Like, I'm not going to buy something I don't need. So, I'm going to go to Walmart, and I know that I'm going to look at garland for Christmas. I'm sorry, but it is such a rainy, gross day. Well, it's actually not raining right now, but there is no light. You probably can't see me. I probably look like a big blob. Trying to move this camera around. Sorry. There is just no sun. Okay, so anyway, I am hunting for garland because they have, and my hair, please, excuse my hair. I need to go get it trimmed up, and it just needs everything. Anyway, enough of that. So I am going to try to find the garland that comes out at the very beginning of the season, which is really pre-season, but I'm sure they have their Christmas stuff out. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at a small little tree. My son and daughter-in-law do not have a Christmas tree, and they do not need a big one. They have a very small apartment, but those little twinkly small trees, that would be so cute. So I was going to look at those. I'm kind of pricing things at this point, unless I find the garlands that I'm exactly looking for, because they're not going to get cheaper, and when they do, they're gone. When everything is 50% off, guess what? They're not there, because that's what I tried to do last year, and I ended up with none of the above. So that's what I'm about to do, and then if I find anything that I personally would like to buy myself with my birthday money, I will get that. Also, I'm looking down because my mom has like a little list. I'm gonna go ahead and get her little items. She doesn't have that many, and she usually does the Walmart order, and they bring it to your house. But since I'm out and about, I'm gonna get it for her. So that's what I'm about to do today, and I'm probably only gonna go to the one store to Walmart, but we'll see. And sometimes I can film when I'm in there, and other times it's like, it is a Thursday. I'm thinking it's going to be okay today, but we'll see. All right, well, we'll see you at the store, or maybe not. Just depends. So I started over here with these pretty pillows. They actually have some really nice pillows. I have to make myself not buy pillows, and because I've been trying to do pillow covers, it's just better for me. And then I saw these garlands, and this is not the garland I was looking for. I was looking for Christmas garland, but these garlands were really nice, and they were a great price. The red one was like $10, but the other ones were like $6 something. And I love those. I even like the green, even though that's not really the color that I usually go with, but no, these are really nice. And then they had, a bunch of different style pumpkins. This was a different style pumpkin, and really good prices. And then they had the filler pumpkins. I really like these filler pumpkins too. They were, I can't remember the price on those, but everything was a really great price. It didn't even need to be half price like Hobby Lobby, because it was a good price. And this wreaths that I was looking at right here, they looked really good, and they were like, I believe they were $11, which is really good. And I did end up buying this. This was like $334. And I wanted to put it on my big table in the dining room around the pumpkin, because it needed something, And then they had these little crosses, and they had a bunch of soft pumpkin pillows, like that brown one. And then they had these little pictures. Those were super cute. And then they had these little pumpkins that were, glass, and those were nice. all these were really good prices. I cannot say any of them were overpriced, except I wanted this one that was wood, and I just couldn't do it. I hope they have some when they're on sale because I just couldn't do it. I did end up buying these little tea lights were orange, and I put those in my little pumpkin things that I had over in my kitchen, and it turned out so cute. They had a lot of these jack-o'-lanterns and these mats. Oh, they were so cute, and like $10. Like, they were not a bad price at all. And they're I don't know, I think they're called the cocoa mats, where they're, scratchy, and I love that one. That one right there, I think, could go almost all year. And then they had these runners, which looked a lot like the runner that I already have. And then I went through these candles because I was like, I need some red candles for Christmas. So I was just going through them and going along to see what styles they had, and they had the twisted red. So I went ahead and got 3 of the twisted red. I hope I don't need more than that, and I may have to go back and get another one, but I believe they were 96 cents a piece, so not bad at all. That was a good price, better than Hobby Lobby actually. And so then I started looking at the scents because I wanted to put some melted what are they called? Wax melts. Oh my goodness. Wax melts in my wax melt thing. And I could not find one that was not pumpkin, that was an October, September type smell. And so they did have a pecan swirl or something like that, but I didn't like the way it smelled. And I already have pumpkin and I already have apple cinnamon. So I was just like, forget it. They just didn't have a smell that I was looking for. So I just kind of gave up. But I looked at a lot of them. They have a lot of them at good prices, but they just didn't have what I was looking for. But they had they had different pumpkin ones, like pumpkin swirl, pumpkin ice cream, pumpkin, everything different. But to me, they all smelled like pumpkin. They didn't smell any different from what I already had at home. And I wanted something just a little bit different. I'm not even sure what I was looking for. The pecan swirl kind of sounded good to me, but then when I smelled it, it was like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I think I would have known it if I had smelled it, though. And over here, this was the Texas House line, and these were beautiful. I was very, very tempted to get pillows, and I was like, I do not need these pillows. But that one was super soft. All of them were soft. And then this pumpkin one was gorgeous. It would go with anything because it's so neutral. The plaid ones, I feel like same thing. You could have them all year almost. Okay, so I got a small haul at Walmart. I ended up getting some 100% pure pumpkin because I'm going to make a keto type pie. And this is the pecan crust because it's gluten-free and it's keto. Got some of these. Got some more of this Bolthouse. I love, love, love this ranch. Got some more of this OxiClean. Some mascara. We needed some salad. And this is for my son. He loves these Vienna sausages. Some more washing stuff. And, whoops. I got 3 of these twisted red candles while they had them. Because I'm getting them for Christmas. And I don't think I need more than 3. Then I got some of these little tea lights. Because I'm going to put them up here in these. And they're like an orange color. I got me some more tanning spray. I am so white after being not in the sun. Well, we were in the sun, but we weren't in the sun in the pool like I normally am while I was on vacation. And then I got some of the, I've never used this concealer. We'll see how it goes. I showed that already. I got a little bit of this because they had this such a good price, and I want to put it over there around my pumpkin on that table. I got some of these to try. I think these are the ones I've tried before. I just wanted to see if they were the same thing. I've got me some of these. Oops. Got me some of these tennis shoes. I needed white, just plain white. And I looked online and they said these were a good for the kind of feet I have. So hopefully they'll be good. I normally buy like, name brand, which those are Avias to walk in, but I'm going to try those out because I've had to buy a lot of tennis shoes lately that just wear out from walking. So, oh, and I already showed that to Chris. And that's it. So that's it for today. Thanks for coming along with me in my day in the life, because that's pretty much what it was. And also, if you would like to be part of our community, like and subscribe, come back and see what's going on at Cindy's Little House. Thank you for coming.